Well, I'm still on vacation, but I wanted to make a quick update video to show a couple of trades I had and keep up with the campaign. Um, just be able to show what's going on and stay in touch with a brief update. Update the spreadsheets, show the risk profile, and if you have any questions, I mean, it's a lot, and one video builds on the previous. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat, put them in the comments, and I'll get back. But the earlier videos do explain a lot of what I'm trying to accomplish. But I will get to making a longer video maybe, and with a review of the campaign strategy and what I've accomplished so far and where I hope to go with it. Okay, well, I had some more trading action today. If you recall, I was short 15 of this line here, these June 20, 110 puts. I was short 15. I was able to buy 25 of them today for 215. You can see here that in this column, the last column, that was some of my trades. So now I'm net long 10 of this option, and I immediately turned around and sold 18 of the July 125s. I sold them for 385. I sold 18. So if we take a look at the risk profile for my current positions, this is a risk profile. You'll see I have, well, I'm net long, I forget how many. We'll take a look at the spreadsheet in a minute. I'm net long a handful, maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 puts. This is the current risk profile of the put warehouse. And now I'll click in. You can see there's a lot of protection. If I make money to the downside, there's a little dip here. But the buying power, this is costing me $21,000 in buying power to carry this put warehouse. Let me click in and add the short weekly, the Degen trade, the short weekly that I'm short right now currently. And this is the new risk profile. You'll see I have a little bit more downside risk. I guess I could be down 30,000 from here if the market were to go down to 140. I'm not too worried about that because volatility would spike and my long puts would really jump in value. And the Thinkorswim application really doesn't show that second order effect of what happens when volatility spikes. What happens to volatility when volatility increases? But I know that's what's going to happen. We'll take a look at the spreadsheet. Okay, here's the spreadsheet where I keep track of all of my trades. This is the put warehouse sheet. Excuse me, I'm down in Florida. The red tides causing a little coughing. We'll see. You'll see here today I covered the June 20 110 puts that I showed you on the Thinkorswim option sheet previously. I was short 15. I bought these 25 today for $215. Cost $5,300. I was able to make a $154 profit on that tranche, which really is not the goal of building the put warehouse. I mean, if I can make some money doing it, I'm happy to. But the real goal is to collect puts, to collect a position of puts without paying money for them. So you see here, it took 20 days to cover that tranche. It now contributes 10 net puts to the overall position, and I'm net long 20 MSTR puts, net long. So that's what provides that nice protection in the left tail. That's what's going to allow me to sell the weeklies with some hedging involved. We'll shoot over to the Degen sheet, the weekly sheet. You may recall I lost on my first two trades. I rolled down. I lost on the first one. I rolled down and out. I lost on a 355. I rolled down to the 340 a week out. Lost on that. I then rolled out to the 320 for Feb 28. I apologize. The last video might have had, this cell might have said February 14th, but that was not the case. It was the Feb 14 320 strike. Sold it for $3,300. I was able to buy it back about a half hour ago for $1,600, and I made about almost $1,700 on that tranche. Took 8 days to cover, and I immediately turned around and I sold the 30 Delta put expiring next week. This is the Feb 14 320. I sold it for $1,150, and I'll cover that at. I'll try to cover that. I'll place a good till cancel order to cover that at about 570, and we'll see how long that takes to fill. So that's it. I just want to keep you updated. This is where we're at. We don't make money all the time, but I think in the long run, it's going to work out pretty well. Time will tell. Thanks for watching.
And this is a reminder that I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and I'm not offering advice. This is for entertainment purposes only.